So here we are, last day. Just about ready to set off. Everybody's just doing their final preparations before we jump on the bike and off for our long journey back to Dunkirk. Sat-nav says 3 hours. Obviously it's going to take longer than that because we're going to be doing stops for fuel and stretch our legs, have a coffee. We're going to try and make it as quickly as we possibly can and only have short breaks. So we'll see. So it says 174 miles to Dunkirk. Temperature is 18 degrees C at the moment. It's meant to get up to about 25-ish. No rain forecast despite the gloomy grey overcast look. Should be nice and dry. I would certainly hope so because I've packed my waterproofs away. If I get wet, I get wet. Hey, Maria nearly fell off.
Jesus, you're pissing petrol.
Whoa, what's going on there?
Petrol, pissing out.
You're pissing out fuel. My God, what's happened there? We do not want bike troubles just before we're setting off. Fuel all over the floor. Still pouring out. Yeah. Still pouring out. Oh! No, Chris.
You right, Chris? Yeah, foot's under it.
Lift it up. That's heavy.
Right, okay. Stand down, is it?
Check everything, check your levers.
Oh, yeah, stand down.
You've snapped something. Oh, now.
It completely snapped.
That's gonna make riding a bit
Is it on the stand?
difficult. That's not good. Riding with no foot peg.
It'll be alright. So,
No foot peg though.
that's the same as that. Right. Put that one on.
Right, that's a delay. Engine's off. That's not what we needed just before we were setting off. His bike is still dripping fuel. That's not good.
Well, it's stopped now.
Yeah, someone turned the petrol off? Yeah, I did.
A little bit.
Yeah, I've turned the fuel valve off.
Just going to have to keep an eye on it as we ride. Keep stopping if we need to for fuel, quick stop.
It's leaking a lot. It's just...
Should turn your engine off, you don't want to make your battery flat.
Are you sure that's going to be a straight swap, Chris?
We'll find out in a minute. It might be half an inch higher, but I think it's going to be close enough that I can use it.
So Chris is going to swap out his front peg for the rear peg. It's not going to be ideal, but it's going to be better than nothing.
You don't want to raise the brake lever a little bit because your foot's so much higher.
No,
your toe's going to have to go down a hell of a lot more to brake.
So the front brake's so good, you don't.
Okay.
I'll be happy with
It's
that.
99% front brake we use anyway, isn't it? So it's not going to rain, so should be good. Right. No more dramas, please. No more dramas. Okay, let's hope that was the one and only set of dramas that we have on this trip. We don't have anything else on this journey. get to the ferry on time. How's your fuel? Not losing any.
Yeah, got loads left.
Good.
Yeah, well, we've only done 56 miles.
A few moments later.
Probably. I could have done that as well. I'm that wet, and I've got no freebie down there, so. You've gone for the trifecta now. On met le casque, s'il vous plaît.
That was a very long wait. They can only take 15 motorcycles apparently. 10 of them went in, so that was most of our group. And the rest of us, the last 4 of us, had to wait right to the very end. So we're either going to go right at the very... No, we're going to be at the back of the boat, aren't we? Yeah, so we're going to be right at the back of the boat. And at the other end, we're going to have to wait for everybody else to get off before we can get on. So annoying. Okay, we're here. 3 on this side, presumably 2 on the other side. Do you want to put this in the thing?
Yeah.
Yep, that's not going anywhere.
A few moments later.
We're just meeting up at the BP garage just to say our final goodbyes before we all go our separate ways. There we all are. So that's the end of that. Back in Blighty, the end of a very successful and very enjoyable trip around Western Europe. So a big thanks to Steve and to Joe for organising this whole thing and for working out the maps and the routes and for leading the pack and for being Checkpoint Charlie at the rear, keeping us all safe and in order. Big thanks to Paul for doing the breakfasts every single morning, and the spaghetti bolognese on day 1. Thanks to Jeremy. He cleaned up the house yesterday while we were all out and got the charcoal briquettes and set up the barbecue and get everything ready for us when we got back. And thanks for everyone, just for great company. It was an excellent week, really enjoyed that. Looking forward to the next one, wherever that may be, whenever that may be. Right, we're all riding off into the sunset now. So I hope you enjoyed that little series, and obviously keep an eye out on my channel for any more videos. If you did like those videos, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers!